Another great day to make $1 million today. Gang is here. We active. Finally got into this setup. I don't know what's going on with bro. And I'm going to make a withdrawal right now from the account just because I can. It's a live account, so why not? And then boom, we have processed successfully. Good morning, YouTube. It's another great day to make $1 million today. So let's go make $1 million on the charts. We about to get live with the VIP. We about to get active right now. So let's go make $1 million with the gang. Are you ready to make $1 million today? Let's get it. I'll meet you there. Ready, set, go. Let's go, bro. My fault. We trying to make some money this week. Of course, we always trying to make money. Why would we not be trying to make money this week? Get to the millions, man. Let's get to the millions. Looking for the sales to come back down. Take it short. If we can get the trade to enter. Gang is here. We active. Today's a really slow start to the week. You can't cap. What's up, my guy? Busting in the door. What's up? 10:30, I'm gone, bro. This is tough. What the hell you supposed to, what I'm supposed to do with this? Been here for a whole hour already, ain't getting nothing. 10:30, I gotta go. It's a tough day though. It's a tough day. Yeah, I'm out of here. What did he work out? What you talking about? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, y'all. Out of here, man. Finally got into this setup at 10:30. Wow, took all day for this to happen, huh? But all right, stop loss to break even. Stop loss at let's do 1 right now just to cover up the loss, to cover up break even. So far so good. I could take this 1-to-1, probably scale off here. Let's see if we can close some partials right here. Up $300 right now. Let me move. As you can see, $338. Let's see if we can get full TP to get hit, hopefully. That'll be nice. A nice start to the week. Yep, looks like it's gonna come and hit that break even. Yep, there we go. Break even hit. Trade closed out. Tough. It is what it is. Stop loss hit break even. Trash trade. It is what it is. I'm gonna take my boy Milo on a walk, my guy, and we're gonna discuss $1 million ideas, $1 million plan. How are we gonna make more millions? Right? I already got the millions. How are we gonna make more millions? How are we gonna make more and more millions? Because you know, I make millions on the charts. I make millions for my business. But how can we make more millions together? How? Let's talk about it. So today we were disciplined, and on the road to making millions, on the road to me making millions, I have to be disciplined. You understand? If you want to make millions, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta stay consistent with the things that works, you know, consistent with the plan. You created a plan. First of all, you have to have a plan. You have to have a plan of action that you do every single day. What are you gonna do every single day to make sure that you get closer to your goals? 2, you gotta stay disciplined. You gotta follow the plan. You gotta follow the way that you mapped out. You gotta stay disciplined on the course to make millions. How you think I'm making millions right now? You gotta stay disciplined, right? And to make millions, you know, you have to see the vision. You gotta see it before it's even here. You gotta see. It may not be millions for you. It may be billions for you, but you have to see it. You have to see it without no one else seeing it, before anyone else sees it. You have to believe it before anyone else sees it, before anyone else believes it, because only you are going to be the one able to bring your reality to fruition. Yo, I'm seeing the wildest thing right now. I have to show y'all what I'm looking at. My bro, look at I don't know what's going on with bro, but he got a TV. I got a YouTube as well. I'm growing mine. So what do you say? You're fairly new to YouTube?
Right here.
Would you say you're new to YouTube? You just started?
Oh,
like growing it?
Like, what, 6 years now?
6 years? Like, have you been consistent with YouTube for 6 years?
Oh, I've been consistent with YouTube for the last 6 years.
Consistent?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see you. It's here. Maybe it's me. T-E-R. Let's see if I find you. That's you?
Yep, that's me.
That's dope. That's dope. What's your name again?
Offspring Mysterious.
Like real name?
Well, I can't tell you my real name.
That's why you're mysterious. Gotcha. I got you. So you've been posting consistently?
Yep,
You had
6 years.
740.
I do like, music, cosplaying, story writing, art.
So all of this is on your channel?
Yep.
Okay. What created this persona for you?
I'm an artist. Let's think outside the box.
Okay. I'm seeing your videos right now. Okay. Dreams of reality. Are these songs?
Yes, they are actually.
Okay. So what do you do with your YouTube videos? Are songs, or they are like
It's a
what's?
variety of everything. Songs, story driven, short films.
Okay. You live around here? I've never seen you.
I'm actually from Newark.
Newark?
Yeah, but I currently live here right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I probably gonna see you more often because I take my dog for a walk most days out here.
Oh, cool.
That's dope meeting you. My name is Kino. I got a YouTube too. You follow me on YouTube.
We're looking for people to work with too.
I'm here. You're definitely a character that I wouldn't mind having on my YouTube. My YouTube's recording us right now. Offspring Mysterious, right?
Yep.
On YouTube. Follow my guy. All right, bro. Salute. Stay up. That wasn't random. That's a millionaire's lifestyle, man. Life is just random sometimes when you live in the millionaire lifestyle. That's all it is. Just keep going with the flow and be nice. Be nice to people. Like, I could have said, oh, this dude is weird. Let me get away from him. Or I can embrace him and be like, hey, I'll follow you on YouTube, whatever you got going on. Let me see what you got going on. You never know who might make it. You never know who might make it. So be nice to everybody. I promise you. The people who are lit now are just lit now. They might bust a couple years from now, 5 years from now. Maybe they might, whatever. But the people who aren't lit right now, you don't know their timeline. You could give them 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and they go crazy. And they're gonna remember how you treated them when you were on top or coming up or wherever you were located at that moment. You never know who you're talking to. You never know who you might bump into who will make it big. You never know. I promise you never know. Like there's one guy from my high school. His name is Designer. Y'all know him. Timmy Turner. Yeah, everybody walking. Or Panda. He went to my high school. I used to play dominoes with him in high school. I wasn't mean to him or anything. I wasn't like, I didn't really know him. He just came to my table because we were Jamaicans and we played dominoes. So he would be like, can we play I want to play dominoes, man, dominoes. But anyway, I wasn't ever mean to him or really spoke to him or anything. I didn't really know him, to be honest, just being honest. But he became rich. He became famous. Like, I think it was a year or two after me graduating high school, Panda came out. They were like, yo, this is Designer? Who's Designer? We found out it was him. I'm like, yo, me and my high school friends were like, yo, we used to play dominoes with him in school. We didn't even, like, you just don't know. Like although he's not as big, he was big back in like 2016, 17. Now he's not so big in 2025, like 10 years later, he's not so big. But, you just didn't know. I didn't know he was gonna do that. In school, no disrespect, he looked like a regular hood nigga, just being honest, right? But he made it. He made it out his circumstances. He made a hit song that Kanye signed him on, and he did pretty good for himself, right? But how, nobody could have seen that. Well, I don't know. I didn't know him, so I couldn't have seen that. But when every interaction now is me or was talking to him or like he came around us, I only seen a hood nigga. Like, just being honest. He talked like a nigga, hood nigga, walk like a hood nigga, hang out with hood niggas, do hood nigga stuff. That's all I could see. So that's all I really went off. But I didn't disrespect him or anything. I wasn't mean to him. I said what up, played dominoes with him. Everything was cool. Everything was cordial. But that just goes to show you don't know. The people who you meet today, the people who you met in your past life, maybe years ago, you don't know if they're gonna make it. So how you treated them back then is what they're gonna remember in the future. They're gonna remember how you treated them, especially if you need them in the future, or maybe you see them outside, or maybe they remember you like just walking and they're doing something. I don't know. I don't know how the interaction would happen again, but you don't know. You just don't know. Treat everybody with respect. That's a big thing. I didn't want to make this video about this, really, but it was random, stupid random, and I was just bigging him up. Hey, let me follow your YouTube. That's pretty dope what you're doing. He's been going for 6 years. He said he's been going consistent for 6 years. He has about 762 videos, but he only have 400 subscribers. Like, who said he's not gonna make it in the next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, next 6 years? Who said he's not gonna make it, right? Just because he doesn't have subscribers now doesn't mean that I'm supposed to like talk down to him or anything like that, because I don't see like he's popping or he's hot or he has clout. Now I'm still gonna show him respect. I'll show respect to the CEOs, respect to the janitors, like respect to everybody. I respect everybody in what they do, because that's just who I am. That's how I am. My mama raised me to be respectful. Anyway, let's get back into it. Being a millionaire is tough, bro. I can't lie to y'all. It is really tough. You know, cry me a river, right? Boo-hoo, being a millionaire and stuff. But some days you win, some days you lose. You know, it's just a part of the process. How you gonna get to the millions if you don't take the risk? You gotta take the risk to get to the money, man. So being a millionaire, it's tough. It has its ups and it has its downs. Just like anybody else, we got obstacles too, but we're gonna keep going nonetheless. So I just came back from a walk with my boy Milo, and I jumped on the charts just to see what was going on. The trade looks like it was in the same area that I originally took the trade from, and it stopped me out break even. So I was like, you know what, let's place another trade. Way less risk just because it's around 11 o'clock right now. Way less risk on the trade, and I was able to walk away with about $238 profit. So that was one win, one loss, one win, and I'm going to make a withdrawal right now from the account just because I can. It's a live account, so why not? So currently I'm about to make a withdrawal from Hanko Trade. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna withdraw $160 from the 200 something dollars that I made today. You know, just something to feed the family. Whatever that means. You gotta verify request, and then boom, we have processed successfully. I'll let you guys know when it has hit my account, and I'll send it over to my bank account.